down low, they'll have to get a little creative.
The big man, Nikola Vucevic. Strength and mobility. Booyah!
Outside Bain. There's the three. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Murphy. Lets it go from deep. Goes back up. And it's Vucevic getting it to go.
An absolute force on the offensive glass. Vooch works hard to impact the game any way he can.
Now here's Ball. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Poole with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Good chance here for Ingram. Misses off the right iron.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Poole from long range. And here's Memphis. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Strong move by Lonzo. He has the size to take the contact and complete the play.
And that one misses. Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to attract big name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Bates. He drops it from range.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Vucevic. And again, another missed shot.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
New Orleans calls timeout. Here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. There's McCollum with the three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
All right, time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for New Orleans provided some info for us. And this one, not something you hear often. A pinched nerve in his elbow. But from the sound of it, it's much more than just a funny bone. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to be healthy coming down the stretch. It looks like their depth will be tested now.
Well, and Ali, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
And again, no good by New Orleans. Inside. It's stolen by Ingram. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
Make them foul you to stop you. DeRozan with the strength and vertical ability doing damage inside.
And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
This seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Vucevic's shot is off.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And the basket by DeRozan.
The defense.
Here's McCollum, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Away from Portland, Grant.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
He does so many things well.
A nice shot by Bates.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Murphy. And is blocked.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Back to Bagley. Lets a three fly. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And so it's Memphis up 14 as we...
24.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Hey, guys, the Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. It's Poole on the wing. Here's Vucevic. Second shot opportunity. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
On offense, here are the Pelicans. It's an 18-point game. Out to McCollum. Jacks up a three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Such a pure score. The defense getting too aggressive on C.J. McCollum.
The Grizzlies making a switch here.
And B.A., when you think of C.J. McCollum, not only a superb scorer, but an intelligent and clever passer, too.
And Smitty, McCollum has continued to add to his game over the years.
And what I like about it, we've seen the playmaking improve because he's one of the best combo guards we have in this game. An unpredictable player who just torches the defense.
Memphis needs to get off a shot. There's Ball with a three. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Outside Bane. Puts up a three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Bane's got 6.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
His assist numbers have grown. C.J. McCollum, pass on time.
Pass to Turner. Ball outside. Clock at 6. DeRozan outside. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Well, we've talked about DeRozan's lack of supreme range. Wouldn't know it from watching that one.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Wiggins, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Ball outside. Outside Bane. And stolen by Jones. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Ball outside. Kicks it to DeRozan. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And stolen by Bane. DeRozan left side. And stolen by Jones. Here's Wiggins. He shoots again. Another shot. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. The free throw off from Jones.
You know, back in college in 2020, Herb Jones broke his left wrist. Less than 2 weeks after surgery, Jones was back on the floor. Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Denied by DeRozan.
With that leaping ability of DeRozan, he can go get it.
Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
No good on the free throw.
As we're seeing, missing free throws can become contagious, and now they're trying to work their way through this.
He hits the second from the line. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
And here's Caruso. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Pull for 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. 20 seconds left in the second. And that one is hammered home.
Solid play. Caruso typically makes the right read.
Here's Ingram. And he drives in. He can't get that one to fall. He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Grizzlies out in front, leading by 17. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Bates. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Well, great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Outside Ingram. Fires the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
With that impressive wingspan, Brandon Ingram can sure make plays above the rim.
Pass to Bagley. Here's Bates. Give him 8. Here's Holmes. It's stolen by Poole. And here's Ingram from the arc. Offensive rebound. Murphy. The layup misses.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Pass to Bates. From deep. Murphy pulls it in. Ball stolen. Here's Bates. It's tipped. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Banked it in off the glass. 10 points for him.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
New Orleans calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. Here's McCollum. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The 3. And again, New Orleans, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Jackson, the screen. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. Jackson's got 6 points.
There's the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, B.A., but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement.
Jackson on the wing. Back to ball. Pass to Turner. Ball outside. 6 on the shot clock. And here is DeRozan. And the shot goes down.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
DeRozan for 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
3 points.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And again, New Orleans, no good. And here are the Grizzlies now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Ball into the lane. Kicks it out to Jackson. DeRozan outside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, we're seeing the defense make adjustments, but DeRozan is making great reads, finding ways to counter.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Can they get it? The Grizzlies pull it in.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Ball outside. Kicks it to DeRozan. McCollum with a steal. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Pass to DeRozan. Wiggins with a steal. Oh, stolen by Turner. And so it's Memphis up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. They've had incredible success.
The Grizzlies, 52.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Alvarado. One thing I know players are happy about, the number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smitty.
Yes, indeed, B.A. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters.
Here's Bates. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Hayes with it. Let's go with a three. DeRozan with the rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
DeSumo on the wing. From deep three-point range. No good on the shot. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. The three ball. The shot that time not on target. From deep. They grab their own miss. To the right side. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Takes a three. Tries yet again. Right wing. Pass to Jackson. Out to the right wing. To the middle. With the clock winding down.
Jackson Jr.
And the dunk by Jackson.
The height and the reach. That makes Jackson practically unstoppable.
Daniels misses. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Bates. Fires the three. Launches it. He's off on that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Up top, Jackson. Pass to Bates. Here's DeSumo. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. 6 to shoot. To the wing, right side. Bates misses.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now ball. Out to the right wing. Bates misses.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Ingram with a deep three. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
The key for Brandon is shooting with confidence. When he does this, he buries these trays.
.133 left in the game.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Grizzlies.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Poole from long range. Grizzlies with the rebound. Ball outside. Three-pointer. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it. Terrific vision there with that pass. Hit his teammate perfectly in transition.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
Double team on Ingram. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Six seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wing shot on the way. Ingram can't get that one to fall. On the wing, DeRozan. From behind the arc. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Here's Jones. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd
I wish I had a chance to